Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of November. This is for those of you whom perhaps my previous readings for November did not resonate. Please keep in mind again that this is general. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon and your rising. If those do not resonate, then come back next week, check in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Let's begin. There was a plan that didn't work. This is with regards to a relationship that you were reaching for. It did not work. Maybe you yourself booted the plan, feeling on edge, praying for divine help. Or the plan maybe just was taking too long, nothing happening. You're feeling powerless. I feel whoever this is for, you're feeling really down about the plan, about not having that or getting it, or things not working out the way you want them to or wanted them to. You feel like you've been dealt a losing hand here, and you're struggling with that. Yeah. I think it's like you may have had an idea that kind of with the pipe could have went up in smoke. You may feel, you may only be seeing what you want to see. I almost feel like you're your own worst enemy with regards to the wish or the desire. You're emotionally stuck on someone, and maybe the plan is not working because maybe you're not taking action on it. I mean, Spirit can place an opportunity in front of us, but if we don't do anything about it or take action to go and get it, it can just pass us by. Here you're emotionally stuck, but we see in this next card that you're not making any effort. So the opportunity, more than likely, just rode on by. Ace of Pentacles. This is a relationship that you've been wanting, and trying to get honest with yourself about, but you're only seeing what you want to see. So there's with the moon, there's things you don't see. Yeah. Missing information about a commitment, or being able to move a commitment, move towards a commitment, or take that commitment somewhere. You may feel like you're in this dry desert. You're not trusting the other person or the situation. You're holding back. See, you're not taking action. You didn't take action. You're feeling really down, left out in the cold. You don't trust, so you feel people are hiding things from you. Now, this can be you, could be the other person. These energies can go vice versa. But, Leo card right here. So the other person's loyalty to you or faithfulness to you is questioned or hidden from you. You don't know. So you're making assumptions. Basically, is what you're doing. You This could very well be a pattern of yours. I'm reading the cards. I mean, it could be you, could be the other person. And you may run to that shadow side every time you, because that's like seeking shelter from the storm, the umbrella. Every time you become afraid, you go there. Wanting to cut through the confusion, get to the truth. Um, Something not moving, you have no control over it. Maybe this makes you afraid because you have no control over it, because you clearly want this this Ace of Wands. You're reaching for it, see? But you don't hold it. You have no control over it. And so perhaps this makes you upset or afraid in some way. you you have the card of kisses here. This is a card that can indicate a fleeting romance. Okay, so but I feel that this is like you being down on yourself. Oh well, it's not going to last. That's what I'm getting here. Oh, that person, you know, I was disillusioned in the past, or this person is not available to me. This person is emotionally manipulative. Whatever is passing through your mind. I mean, it could be one or all of those things. And maybe this is how you kind of like console yourself. But your wish is to have this relationship, this romance. You see, here you're reaching for it. Here you're reaching for it. But it's like you're lacking the confidence, and because you're lacking the confidence and because you're afraid, you don't take any action on it. You have a sinking feeling that you'll have bad news. Maybe you're always expecting bad news. You have a sinking feeling that they will not grab onto the coin that is offered, you see. You're unhappy. This situation could be emotionally draining to you. I feel that you're making comparisons all the time in your mind. It's like you're your own worst enemy here. This is a card of comparisons. And the grapes with the mermaid and the hat. Um, this can be, in the context here, it can be something that's like bittersweet, or something that leaves that sour taste in your mouth. Because with the mermaid, you might think that you've been hoodwinked, or you're just very skeptical, that it's just an illusion. The hat can indicate, in this case, emotions out of balance. But you're creating this imbalance, you see. Thinking perhaps that these flowers here, these roses, have thorns. The field of dreams here. Understand that what you plant in this field, you will reap what you have sown. You need to be more aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs. Instead of concentrating on negative things, okay, and maybe perhaps blowing things out of proportion, dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to your garden of life, and you will experience the extraordinary. You see, you have the storm fields here, indicating that there is an uncomfortable energy that is surrounding you. Things that maybe you've left unattended, maybe the cause of some conflict, pent up energy that needs release, and just as the storm in nature must break, creating temporary disorder. Just remember that whatever is being stirred up inside of you or between you and another will at some point benefit you later on, even if you don't see it right now. Know that the sun will shine again and new growth will be observed. You also have the wishing well. This card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a very magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens. It just does. To that end, you cannot control the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. So, Leo, that is what I have for you. You need to change this thought pattern that you're having here. Because what you think about, you bring about. You reap that which you have sown. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. I would also like to thank everyone who has donated to this channel. I wish you all the best and many blessings to all of you.